I thought I'd do some acoustic playing just outside for a little while. Uh, I know this really easy to whenever you're starting out with harmonica. It's very easy to go overboard and try to get every single key, to buy the best of equipment, effect pedals, mics. Just try to cram everything. But whenever it comes down to it, it's really about the instrument. It's really about the tone, your own tone. It's about the tone of the harmonica and the response of a harmonica. I mean, if you're a horrible singer, you can't sing a lick, and you go and buy the nicest PA system and the nicest microphones, and you go out to sing, it didn't really improve your voice or your singing. It just made it amplified a lot louder where everybody can hear it. So you really have to pay attention and really practice the instrument first before you go and buy effect pedals, before you go and buy amplifiers like these sitting here. It's my Fender Champ. Have some of the nicest of pedals that you can buy. All of them are Long Wolf Blues. Got a couple of nice pedal boards that I made from parts from Home Depot and Lowe's. But when it comes down to it, it really should be your tone that's being heard and not just amplified music. So in other words, I mean, I'm still a beginner. I started in January of 2012. I bought my first harmonica with some Christmas money. I owned a guitar, a bass, an electric violin. I probably would have bought a piano, a sax, keyboard, drums, and trumpet. My wife stopped me from doing all that, so I probably would have just kept going overboard because I love music. I've always have as a kid, as a child. I've always loved music. I've always been fascinated by the blues and by rock music. I really don't understand some of the music today. I don't understand it. I just don't. They don't write their own music, their own lyrics. They got some crazy dance moves. They got their tongues hanging out the whole time, like Miley Cyrus. It looks like you get hit by a dog hit by a car or something. And you got all these boy bands. You got nice looking kids that really they can't sing when it comes down to it. So they use these auto tones and all these different things. I guess the moral of the story is I really like blues. It's real. It's stripped down. It's not glamour. It's not glitz. A lot of people do not get rich playing it. It's not popular in the realm of it's not too many blues radio stations out there. But whenever you hear somebody on the street corner, or you hear somebody in a local bar or a restaurant, or you hear it on the street, you hear it coming through, it's like, wow, that sounds really good. That's interesting. It really catches your attention. And when I say blues, I'm really not talking about Blues Traveler. I'm talking about Sonny Boy Williamson. I'm talking about Stevie Ray Vaughan. Even though he didn't play harmonica, blues, real blues, it's Texas blues. Kim Wilson, Little Walter, Muddy Waters, drawing a blank. Howlin' Wolf. I mean, all these guys are just incredible with music. James Cotton. These guys are incredible with music. It all comes down, though, to music and the instrument. I cannot sing. I will not attempt to sing. But long story short, I started playing in 2012. And I started buying a few harmonicas here and there. And then eventually started buying a few. I bought my first amp, my first mic after practicing for 6 months. I did it as a gift to myself. But we get so overboard with it sometimes, and all want to sound amplified and have that sound. It really don't matter if I play harmonica for 50 years. I'm not going to sound like James Cotton. I'm not going to sound like Little Walter. It don't matter what I can buy. They can hand me their equipment, and I'm still not going to sound like those guys. So enjoy the instrument. Learn to play the instrument first, and then you can buy some of the gadgets and stuff. Don't get overboard right off the bat. You'll get frustrated with it. But make sure it's your tone. change to a D harp. And these that I'm playing are actually a new line from Hohner that came out a few years ago. They're crossovers. It's a marine band that's kind of fancied out, and these run about 70 bucks, 80 bucks, depending on where you get them. The ones that I normally play, the marine bands, they're about 40 something dollars. So these are 20, 30 bucks more, but they have the screws. This is kind of opened up a little bit better in the back. It's got a different Comus bamboo. It's sealed, tripled. This thing's unbelievable. This is a D one. These are both gifts from my little girls from Christmas. Till next time, harp on. And please pick up this instrument. Leave all the other stuff on the side for a little while. Learn the instrument first. That's my advice. Harp on.